All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. We are here in the Lintech Fieldhouse for a CAC matchup between the Lintech Tigers and the Whittier Wildcats here. So a good matchup here today. I got a little bit of a scouting report. Tough last game for the Tigers. Lost by almost 20 points to Swampscott Big Blues, and Whittier had a good matchup with them, only lost by 4. So this should be a great CAC matchup. It's going to be a tough game, so let's see who comes out on top here.
Wow, what an atmosphere right now. I'm fired up. This is cool. This is what first game back since the tournament. Tigers, first time in a while making the championship game in the city tournament. So congratulations to them. St. Mary's, of course, won the city tournament, but obviously a valiant effort. The Tigers came up short. St. Mary's, had a dominating performance, but I'm very proud of the Tigers for fighting hard. Yeah. Back here, the Tigers are rolling right now. They have a sense of confidence about themselves, which is cool, and I'm really excited to see the progression of buckets of Allison Morales.
Looking for another great game here now. This is a conference matchup, so this is going to be a tough battle, and it's going to matter here.
Listen, I got to give the viewers just an understanding of what's going on right now. Andy just came off of 2.5 hours of intense practice. I was afraid. I'm like, if Andy couldn't do today's game, I would have completely understood. All right, listen, he was practicing for 2 hours. He probably took maybe 5 minutes off and is here doing play-by-play. So, Andy, we just want to say kudos to you.
Of course. Love being here, so it wasn't much of a question. A great cross-court pass, but just can't convert on the layup there. The Tigers will run on transition. And so he's bringing up the ball, floater, tipped. And it'll be stolen by the Wildcats. But we have a travel here.
I just want to break some breaking news that just broke about 10 minutes ago. Nick Saban has retired from the he has retired from the Alabama Crimson Tide. He is retired.
Now, from the team or from the sport?
He said he's retired. So they didn't say from left Alabama. I think he's like retired.
He might pull a Brett Favre and come back.
I'm telling you, if I'm Alabama, I'm making that phone call to Primetime Sanders. I'm saying, Deion, what are you doing?
That would be crazy. Deion coaching Alabama.
That would be a good time.
Buckets bring up the ball here. Just can't convert on the layup here. And the Wildcats will run in transition. Turn around with a hook. Just off. Leah Volquez on the transition. A little bit of body contact, but no call there.
This your water? I just saw it here. No.
Looks brand new. Yeah.
You can have it if you want it.
Wow. She blocked it.
What's going on over here?
I don't like that. The ball got blocked by the Wildcats, and it's mysteriously still their ball.
Oh, what a move right there.
What a move right there, but better defense. Great downcourt pass, as that will break the no-scoring tie here. Put the first points up here, and that'll be Leah Volquez.
Great job looking up court right here by the Tigers, finding Leah open.
Great defense there. Bingham bring up the ball.
Shouldn't have stopped the dribble right there. Got to keep dribbling.
Yeah. Stolen. The Wildcats will retrieve it. Good pass. But better defense there. Great block by Allison. We have a jump ball.
No, it's a foul. It was a foul before the jump ball. I'm glad they do. There's so many times I see what really frosts my cookies is that a lot of times you have someone literally tackling someone. Once they hold on to the ball, they say jump ball. I'm like, okay, it was a jump ball, but it was a foul before the jump ball.
I'm tired of complaining about referees. If I had to complain about referees every time I had to, I would lose my voice. So I'm done with it.
And I lost my voice.
Yeah, so
yeah, I did. Yeah,
I think we're done with that.
Yeah.
Allison with a pull-up jumper, and it's good. Her first points of the night, and that'll be 4-0 Tigers. They are up in their press, but the Wildcats break it easily. So Allison with the steal. Great pass, but
she just has great basketball IQ.
Yeah.
A great sense of the game. Well, yeah, is she a freshman or sophomore?
Yeah, freshman.
I mean, just great basketball IQ. Just has a good feel of the game.
And just overall, she's tough. She's a tough player. She gets to the rack. She plays to her strengths. She doesn't get outside her comfort zone, and that's what really helps her a lot. And the Tigers are up in their press. Looking to get a steal here, but the Wildcats will break it. Going up to the cup. Just misses the layup, and Allison will be on transition here. Dribbling the ball up. Allison almost loses the ball, but an easy layup there, and it'll be 6-0 Tigers. Pull-up jumper, just off. Great pass there by Angelise Bingham for another easy layup there for Leah Volquez. The Wildcats will need a timeout. 4 minutes and some change here left. 4 minutes and some change here left in the first. 8-0 Tigers. Tigers have done a great job on the defensive end, leading to some easy offense. The Wildcats have been breaking their press, but just throwing away some 50-50 turnovers. I think they turn that around. They could easily get themselves back into the game. Nonetheless, a good start to the first quarter here for the Tigers. The Wildcats looking to clean it up here in this timeout. And for the viewers watching at home, we still have 3 quarters to play here, so if you want to make your way down, support our LVTI girls. It'd be great. They have a long season ahead, great games ahead. Just overall a great team, so come down here and support this wonderful team. We are back from the timeout, and the Tigers are back straight up into their press. Wildcats setting up their half-court offense. Shot up, but it is off. Aaliyah Volquez running in transition. Pass to Allison with a bump and an easy layup. 10-0 Tigers. An easy bucket there. Wildcats looking to control the game here. Slow down a little bit. Calling a half-court set here. We have a little bit of entanglement right there, but Allison bringing the ball up, looking for something. Angelise Bingham with the pump fake, Euro. Just misses though, and the Wildcats are on the break. Looking to put their first points up on the board here. Great move. And that'll be the first points for the Wildcats tonight. And an easy steal here, and they will retrieve the ball again. A jumper. Just a little bit too much sauce on it. And we have a jump ball. Pretty sure it's Tigers. No, yeah, Tigers ball. The Wildcats are up in the press of their own. Amy attacking the cup. Just misses the left-hand layup. Allison with a pull-up jumper. Just misses it. We have a foul here. Shooting 2 for Bella. So we have 2 free throws here for Bella. Sophomore. So overall, just a great season here for the Tigers. If I'm not mistaken, 5-3. Good start to the season. Have had some great performances. So definitely a great team here. They have something special down here. As she hits both, or no, excuse me, one. Good job there by the Wildcats, pushing the ball up in transition. getting an easy layup, and they're back in their press. And the Tigers easily break their press. Allison going to the cup. Good dump down pass. But it'll be lost. Wildcats ball. Wildcats bring up the ball here. Nice block there by Allison, and what? All right, so it wasn't on Allison, but none here for the Tigers, number 1. Jalianis, excuse me if I said that wrong. The guard, freshman. Great pass there to Allison, and it'll be an easy layup, making it 15-5.
What I missed?
15-5 Tigers.
I left, and then they made a little run here, so I'm thinking the issue might have been me.
Tigers defense.
Okay.
Converting it to offense. Wildcats sloppy turnovers. But the Wildcats, they have been playing better after that timeout, put up 5, been able to break this press a little bit easier. Another turnover here for the Wildcats. And we have a foul, another one, and that'll be Angeles Bingham's 2nd of the night. So she has 2 here. It's only the first quarter. They're letting her play through it, but that might be a risky move. In transition is the Tigers. Good idea, just
not the right execution right there.
Not the right execution. A little bit of a travel there, but another offensive rebound there for the Wildcats, and they'll bring it out and call a half-court set. Yeah, a great move to the basket there. Couldn't finish the layup. Number 21, Angel Ifoso will shoot 2.
I've been impressed with her so far.
Great take.
Yeah, going to the bucket, just very aggressive. She doesn't hesitate too much. So she might be a force to be reckoned with in today's game.
She's going to the cup strong. And one thing I do want to say, they have started off this game slow, getting a lot of turnovers, but they clean up this turnovers. This isn't a bad team.
Yeah,
they could easily get themselves back into the game. So if I'm the Tigers here, I'm keeping my foot on the gas pedal here, and I'm making sure to pressure them well.
I think this is going to be a ball game here. I think this is a good test for the Tigers to see if they can, kind of weather the storm here and put on a little press.
Something to look out here on 4-4. Actually, Angeles Bingham, I think, has 2 or 3 fouls here. So early foul trouble here. Let's see what the Tigers do to fight through it. As a jumper there, just missed. Going to the cup strong again, Euro. Just misses it, and Allison in transition. A good floater there is just off. The Wildcats are back in transition.
They got good takes, but just you got to work on your finishes.
Yeah. Another great take there. Just couldn't execute.
And one thing right there, Andy, you got to stop ball. I mean, you can't let it go all the way to the paint, not stop the ball.
Tigers with an offensive rebound here. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tigers 13, Wildcats 7. They let the clock there run for a little bit more. So something interesting I want to point out on their press. They the person that's guarding the inbounder turns their back. That is.
Is that what we're supposed to do or we're not supposed to do?
No. Yes and no. Because if you're all right, to put it in a nice way, if your defender does not have, if the inbounder does not have a basketball IQ, great. If they do have basketball IQ, straight off the back in transition.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Straight off the back in transition.
Right, yeah.
Like the name isn't coming up in my head, but someone in the NBA is infamous for doing Ben Simmons straight off the back.
So I'll go a little further. Reggie Miller.
See, that's not my time.
Yeah,
so that ain't my time. A cross-court pass. 2 seconds left.
You got to shoot.
So she's a little bit confused there on the time, but it was a good cross-court pass. She could have got something there.
Listen, at one point it was 10-0, right?
Yeah, at one point it was 10-0. The Wildcats here making a good run here. Tigers 13, Wildcats 9. So they definitely got themselves back into this game.
And, listen, it was 10-0. So since then, since 10-0, they've been on a 9-4 run.
Yeah.
So.
And honestly, it was more of like a backloaded run. Like the Tigers got to 12, 13, and that's when they started going rampant.
So let's see. Whittier Tech, if I'm not mistaken, where's Whittier Tech at? Is that in
I know it's not close to here.
It's not close.
I know it's not close, but I think it's near like Billerica, around those parts.
Yeah. So it's a nice little ride. So maybe So again, Russ might have come into it too.
Yeah.
A little nerves.
Yeah.
New court, fresh lights.
Yeah.
That goes into it. But listen, I'm impressed with this team so far. They're missing a lot of layups.
A lot on both sides, not just on the Wildcats. Both sides have been missing a lot of layups here.
So again, I expect this to be a very close game.
Yeah.
I think number 21,
Angel Ifosa.
I think she's going to be a force of record. I'm curious to see what she's going to do here throughout the rest of the game.
She's been going to the cup strong, and she's been finishing. So let's see what she could do here in the second quarter and for the rest of this game. For the Tigers, I want them to honestly finish some layups and clean up their press a little bit. That's all I have no other complaints. Just, clean up that press, get some easy layups here. So the Wildcats in a half-court set here, looking to continue this run. The Wildcats have a bit of a mismatch here. And an and one here for number 11, Kylie Cannon. A great take there. I'm surprised they didn't. Did you see that mismatch there?
It was a mismatch over on top here against Aaliyah. No,
not even just Leah. They had number 20 and number 1 was guarding her. So right there, was guarding right there.
Oh, Beauchamp, okay.
Yeah, so we have a pushing foul. If she would have went straight up, it would have been a shooting foul, but it'll be on the floor. Tigers need to clean it up a little bit defensively here, allowing a lot of easy layups here for the Wildcats.
Absolutely, 100% agree.
We have the corner open here. It'll go up.
She heard you, wide open.
Just a little bit off, but that's a good shot. I like that. And in transition, number 11, Kylie Cannon with an easy layup. Yeah, and that'll tie the ball game up.
Breaking news, we got a ball game over here. You got to get back on transition defense.
Aaliyah in transition. Jumper for Nia Bingham, and it'll be off. We have a jump ball here, but
kind of dodged a bullet right there because I thought she traveled before the jump ball.
Yeah, I don't think that's a jump ball though. I feel like they're too quick to call it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Another corner jump shot, and this one will be good. You cannot leave her open that long, as that'll be Camilla with an easy corner 3 there.
Listen, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Hey, I like the confidence though. Airball the first one. Second shot, no hesitation, put it straight back up. Losing a shoe here?
I think she lost her shoe.
Yeah, we lost a shoe here.
I never seen anyone lose a shoe and be so happy about it.
I think she was just happy she didn't hurt herself.
Okay. We got to talk about this at some point. There's a lot of breaking news going on last week or so.
So what's the breaking news here?
Well, I mean, we got Halliburton who hurt himself a couple days ago. That's just when knowing the All-Star game is going to be in Indianapolis.
It looked ugly.
Yeah. I'm hearing a strain. That's what my sources are telling me.
Yeah, my sources are saying a strain.
So, Nick Saban and then the big shooter to follow is going to be what's going on with Bill Belichick.
Yeah. I mean, I heard he was practically begging for his job, so. Hey, I would too. A job is a job at the end of the day.
I hear you.
Allison with a great take to the hoop. And I
Foul on the floor.
Foul on the floor, yeah. I just wasn't sure which way, because he didn't point which way we were going, so. Allison at the top of the key. The Wildcats in the 2-3 as they'll get an easy steal off of it. Kylie Cannon bringing up the ball, but it'll be taken by Leah Volquez. She was not having none of that.
Takes her lunch money away.
Great step in, just a little bit off. A little bit of a stagnant offense here for the Tigers. Taking a little bit of a slip there. And the Wildcats are back in transition. Ifosa looking to attack the cup, passes it out. Great crossover there, kick out.
Good defense there.
Good, solid defense there. Good pass, and Allison will finish.
I tell you what, Beauchamp started that there with the steal. A nice bounce pass.
The Tigers got to get back on defense. There can not only be one or two people back on defense. They need to get back.
Yeah, that's happened a couple times.
Yeah. And it'll be Tigers ball. We have a sub here as Camilo will go back into the game.
One thing is I'm not really feeling the energy from the Tigers.
Yeah.
I mean, right from the jump.
Usually we got a pumped up bench.
Right.
Pumped up, just arena. And right now it's just, that the energy just isn't there. But, there's still a lot of ball game to play. They can still get some energy, but that's definitely one of the things that they need to get up.
And that means a lot. I think that's so huge. I love to see the bench into it.
Yeah.
That's huge, the crowd, etc. So, people feed off that. That's human nature.
I mean, no matter what you tell yourself, a good environment, a pumped-up environment, it's going to be better for any player.
I've said this on the broadcast. I was telling you guys this in class. If the amount of intensity you guys played versus that St. Mary's game, if you guys bring that intensity
to a different game.
Yeah. But again, it's special. It's a packed house, right?
Yeah.
It's packed house. Everyone's here, so it's just your energy.
You have like a natural, you're playing for more.
Right.
Yeah. As I was not aware we had a foul call there, but she shot two, made the first one. We have a foul.
Leah takes a spill right there. She got hit on the face. She took that
she was asking where the foul was. I think Leah with the ball here. Looking to create an offense here for the Tigers. Allison with a jumper. Wildcats in transition, doing a great job of pushing the ball up, and that'll be a foul.
So Morales right there.
Shooting to Morales, her second foul of the night.
I'm not necessarily mad at that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want any easy layups. They're getting back on defense on that particular play, so that foul doesn't get on my nerves.
Yeah, but now you have two. Now the next one, you got to let it go.
Right.
One thing I do want to give credit to the Wildcats, though, they're pushing the ball in transition perfectly. I mean, the second the ball goes in their hands, they're looking to create offense in the transition. So that's something that's definitely going to get them back into this game, which they already are.
I see Beauchamp with the ice pack on her head. I want to know what happened. She took a spill or something, but she's rocking an ice pack right now.
Hey, she's a tough one. She'll be all right.
Got to find your teammates right now. You got three people on you.
Floater here for Leah, just off.
Again, the ball's got to go, rotate a little quicker. Allison had about two people on her. I think three people at one point. There's got to be someone open.
You have to rotate over.
Absolutely.
As much as it's on her, it's also on her teammates too. They have to find,
right.
They have to find the ball. An offensive never mind. Defensive rebound here for the Wildcats, and they're pushing the ball up. Number 20 with a nice hook. And that would be number 20, Kaylee.
Kaylee Vigneault.
Didn't want to mispronounce that. I didn't want to get butchered again.
I got you. That's what I'm here for.
So we have a timeout here. 4 and some change left here in the second quarter. First half going a little bit fast. We have an 18-18 ball game here. So far, the Tigers came off to a strong start, but some mishaps on defense and some, I don't want to say lazy turnovers, but avoidable turnovers.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
so I'm going to give credit to the Wildcats for playing good defense.
Yeah.
And forcing some of those turnovers. But listen, we're in a ball game right here.
Yeah.
And I think the Tigers haven't been tested as much this year.
In their own conference. I feel like they haven't been tested in their conference yet.
I agree. So this is a test.
Yeah.
So they're 6-2 right now. These are the type of games you're going to get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You guys were tested yesterday versus Greater Low. And these are the tests you're going to get during the playoffs. I'd rather make my mistakes right now.
Yeah.
Learn from them now. That when you're in a pressure-cooked environment in the playoffs, it's second nature.
Yeah. One thing that I like that the Tigers are doing, though, is that they're getting second chance points. They're active on the glass. One thing that's just really setting them back right now is that transition defense. They're not getting back on the transition, and it's hurting them a lot. Because that's easy layups. You stop their transition offense. I mean, they did it to start the game, and their half-court offense was just not there. So you force them to set a half-court offense, and it makes your life easier. The jump here for Allison, and that was good. A three-pointer.
Big-time shot right there.
Big-time shot. Wildcats pushed it in transition. We have a baby hook right there. Allison pushing the ball up.
And that's just a great interception right there.
Pushing the ball up. Great take there. Good speed.
Look at her fly.
Good speed there. And she stepped over the line. It'll be Wildcats ball. I mean, just great speed. I think she ran all 94 feet. Got herself her own bucket. I mean,
runs like a deer. No hesitation.
Yeah.
Right to the bucket. Can't
and she
be
goes
stopped.
up strong.
An offensive machine.
A steal here for Allison. This should be an easy layup. And it'll be good.
Speaking of machine, she says, I'm a machine myself. The bucket machine. 13 points.
13 points to start off the game.
That's bully ball right there. That's just bully ball.
Allison pushing the, not Allison, Leah pushing the ball up here. Great take. Takes a nasty spill. Ifosa pushed the ball up.
Traveling violation.
We have a travel. The crowd did not like that at all. And I didn't like it either, but a call is a call. It was called or it wasn't. I'm not stressing over that anymore.
Oh man, that shows progression, Andy. Okay, that shows growth.
I can't.
That shows growth.
Doing this for my mental health.
I'm proud of you.
Great take there by number 14, Wilmari Valera. Hey, I'm proud of myself. I agree. These refs are not getting in my head no more. Another easy take there. The Wildcats, for the first time, are up by 1 point here.
That's going to be on Shaq and the Fool right there.
Another turnover in Ifosa.
Timeout.
Another easy layup. Timeout. Yep. This isn't even a game plan timeout. I think this is a, get your stuff together.
Yeah, this is, guys, what's going on there, because these are sloppy turnovers. Some of these are unforced. So, Coach cannot be a happy camper right now.
These are just angry turnovers.
Right.
Angry turnovers.
You know what Coach is upset when they don't even go into the huddle.
Yeah.
She's in the huddle right now. I remember seeing him play. It was Pat Riley. Pat Riley was so upset he called a timeout and didn't even go in the huddle. He just had the players talk about it.
Yeah, that's definitely happened to us a couple times.
Yeah, you guys discussed this.
Yeah. It comes to a certain point where you know what you're doing wrong.
Right.
You know what you're doing wrong.
Oh, brother, I love it. Shout out to Coach Steb Bordeaux. It was his birthday the other day, so happy birthday to him. I see him and
got him a nice little birthday present, 20-point victory. That was our birthday present to him.
Right. I see him wearing the neon green. You can't miss him. You see him from a mile away.
Man, he was in a rush to get out yesterday.
Yeah.
It was his birthday. He was wasting no time.
It was my night.
He wasn't wasting his time.
Awesome. Awesome coaching staff. Awesome person.
Best coaching staff I could ever have, or any of my teammates could have. Like she said, she can't have this.
I agree. I'm on your side. We're on the same page over here.
I think we're all on the same side here. Just a little bit of frustration. Almost another turnover there, but Allison recovers the ball. And we have a
jump ball.
My fault. I jumped to conclusions there. That'll be a jump ball.
You jump the gun. You jump the gun.
You know, I think I'm a little bit of an amateur referee myself, but you know, I think he probably made the better call there. Wildcats in a half-court set here. I want to see what they could do in a half-court set. Offensive rebound, go straight back up, and they shut me up real quick. Got an easy bucket. What do we have? What?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
I'd be lying to you if I told you what was going on. I'm the Michael Jordan of not knowing what's going on right now.
I could try to tell you.
Would be a lie.
But yeah, I'd probably be lying. You know, most of the time when I'm guessed, I have an idea of what happened on the play. I have no idea what happened.
I mean, for half a second, I thought it was a technical foul.
Yeah, I thought it was he said T21, so I thought she got a tech. Efosa straight to the cup. Missed call there, but we will play right through it because the refs do not matter.
Had a couple steps on that one.
Just a little bit of a vacation there. Efosa with another layup, and that'll be an and one. She's been getting active on the glass today and in the paint.
Just having a knack for the basketball, just being at the right place at the right time. And, you know, they say, oh, that's lucky. Well, you make your own luck by hustling. You know, you make your own luck by hustling and be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
And she's taking over the game. I'm going to find out how many points she has, but I think she's got to be up around 7 or 8 points or so.
That's not a basketball IQ. That's not a sports IQ. That's just how much you want it. She's there in the paint getting rebounds. That's how much she wants it. So, and right now the Tigers just need to want it a little bit more. Right now it just seems like they do not want it right now at all. So the Tigers definitely need to pick it up a little bit more. Another turnover there. Efosa gets blocked, and it'll stay Wildcats ball. A minute left here. Wildcats 30, Tigers 23.
Yeah, I mean, what a turnaround.
I mean, started off the game 10-0.
From then it's been on a 30 to
13 run.
30 to 13 run. That's incredible.
And I think, you know, it comes down to the players, but it also comes down to the coaching. You call the timeout. They came out the timeout and it pressured the Tigers' offense.
I'll tell you what the problem is right now.
Defense,
they're dominating the boards.
Defensively. And it's surprised me because at the beginning of this game, the Tigers were dominating second chance points. And we have a foul there, and Bella will shoot 2 again.
So how do you combat that? Now you got to push the ball. They were pushing the ball in the beginning, so rebounding wasn't much of an issue because they're running up and down the court, getting easy layups, etc. Now it's a half-court game. Now it's
you got the box out.
You got the box out. It's a height advantage right now, so that's a mismatch.
Yeah. I think all 5 need to get in there. They're right now they're definitely outsized, so it's not just up to their big men or to their guards. It's up to all 5 of them to go crash the boards, and because anyone could get a board. It doesn't matter how small or big you are. So they definitely just need to crash the boards and eliminate these second chance points. Second one is good there for Bella, and that'll be Tigers 24, Wildcats 32. A steal there.
The traffic jam.
But a little bit of a traffic jam there. And another easy layup there for the Wildcats will marry Valera. And we have a foul there. The Tigers struggling to break this press a little bit. I feel like they're not helping each other right now. There's only one person on the ball.
Well, also they need to be talking too.
Yeah.
And talking on defense. That's such a loss. So I think, listen, it's easier said than done. But being able to talk and communicate on defense is huge.
Yeah.
So then the penalty though, so they'll be out for 2 free throws, which is a good thing. The bad thing is only 50 seconds left in the first half.
People always talk about communication on defense, but communication on offense is also a very vital part, especially in a press. You need to be talking to each other, and nonetheless just helping each other. Right now, they need to help each other in this press. She misses the first one here. Efosa with a great pass there. Layup just missed. Allison with the rebound. We have a foul and she'll shoot too. There's only 30 seconds here, but you still have to take advantage of their aggressive defense. You're in the bonus, so you have to take you have to take advantage of that aggressiveness.
How are you going to finish off quarters?
Yeah.
That's so important. It's how you finish off quarters. I've always thought the most important parts of a game is finishing out quarters and then the beginning of a third quarter.
The most important parts of the game is the last 2 minutes of each quarter and the first 5 of the second half. Those are the most important, because those are when swings that's when swings happen. That first 5 minutes, that's when a swing can happen. That last 2 minutes, that's when a swing can happen. It doesn't matter. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It doesn't matter how much you're winning by. If you get your foot off of that gas pedal, any team can come back.
That's where runs happen, momentum changes.
Yeah.
That's really where it starts. So we'll see. 2 big free throws right there they missed.
Wildcats pushing up the ball still, looking for another easy layup. An easy layup there, but it's just missed. And we have a jump ball. .23 seconds left here. Let's see if the Wildcats try to hold out for the last shot. A pull-up jumper here, just missed. And it'll stay Wildcats ball. We have a sub here for the Wildcats, number 15, Lauren Mazza, to finish out the second here. So this game has definitely surprised me a lot. A lot of swings.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of swings.
I'm shocked. How this game. I'm shocked in terms of
the results,
the start, and then how it's happening so far. It's not the end. That's a traveling violation for crying out loud.
Hey, we can't cry out loud anymore.
There you go.
We're changed people. See, he called it again. See, great call, ref. Great call.
Good job.
Great call.
That's a good call.
See, we are changed people.
Yes.
We are changed people.
That's a good call. You've done good. You've done good.
You're doing a great job this game. And a turnover here. And a strong take to the cup there for number 32. You're going to need to help me on this one.
Number 32, Nevaeh Wilkins.
As that'll wrap up the first half. Tigers 24, Wildcats 36. A battle so far between the conference foes. We'll be back here in the second half. Welcome back here in the second half between the Tigers and the Wildcats. A quick turnover here, and it'll be Wildcats ball. This will go out of bounds, and it'll stay Wildcats ball. Dump down pass. Good hook. Now would be an easy bucket there for number 25, Yanissa Lawrence.
And we talked about it. The first 5 minutes of the third quarter
is important.
Let's find out what type of fire the Tigers are going to have right now.
Good pass there. A little bit high, but she'll shoot too. As number 20, Bella Wolcott, shooting two here. First one is good. second one is off, so she'll go 1 for 2 from the line. The Wildcats pushing the ball up. But the Tigers get back and get a steal. That's what they need to do every time. Get back and eliminate that transition pass. Aaliyah with a nice layup. Just misses it. And the Wildcats with another pass in transition.
Again, it's getting back on defense, though, which they do a good job at, actually, for this particular possession.
Yeah. Aaliyah pushing the ball up for the Tigers. It's just off, and it'll be Wildcats ball. So 6 minutes and some change here, 38 Wildcats, 25 Tigers. A tough game here, but, you know, you still got 16 minutes left to play. So, am I right? Is it 16 minutes?
8 plus 8, yeah, 16 minutes.
Because it's 10 plus 6, right? Or is it 8 plus 6?
What are you talking about?
Like, how long is a quarter? It's 8 minutes?
8 minutes, 10? Yes.
All right, so 14 minutes left.
You've been playing basketball for this long and don't know how many minutes left on the court?
Because it changes in every league you go to. AAU, sometimes you'll play 4 quarters, sometimes you'll play 2 halves.
Okay.
Summer league, you'll play 2 halves or maybe 2 quarters or 4 quarters. It always changes. I'm not used to one. Good pass. Another easy layup for the Tigers there. That was a great pass there by Allison. I just had a little bit of a brain malfunction there.
This is crucial right here. 13-point game. You want to cut this to a single-digit game here.
Yeah.
And make your run.
I mean, hey, this is going to be a long third quarter. I feel like the third quarter is the longest quarter of the entire game.
Right.
You can cut down this lead to a, you know, I mean, the Wildcats down 0-10. They cut down their own lead to 4 points. We have a travel here. She lost the ball.
She knew that too.
Yeah. She just fumbled the ball, so. Wildcats break the Tigers' press, but they'll get a steal off of it anyway. Good pass there to Allison. Turn around. She'll get the foul. She'll shoot 2 here. One thing to note, a quick 2 fouls here already for the Tigers. 3 more, and they're shooting 2. So that's definitely something you have to keep mind of and keep attacking.
Keep attacking, going to the bucket, getting them in foul trouble early. You know, if your outside shot's not working, now you get your shot going at the free throw line.
If I'm being honest, I don't want to see anyone in the third quarter be trigger happy. You know, fourth quarter time winning down, that's when you get trigger happy with the threes. Right now, I want to take everything to the cup, get some fouls, get some free throws, easy layups. I want to take everything to the cup right now.
You start chipping away at this lead.
Allison misses both. I think it's her 4th straight free throw missed. Great block there. It'll be Wildcats ball. Should be her 3rd block, but, you know, a couple of them were not called correctly, but we're going to ignore that. Great steal there by Aaliyah, and she's in the transition. Great take, and she makes it. Tigers doing a great job of getting back, eliminating the transition offense. Great defense there. So the Tigers only down 11 right now. They're doing a great job of chipping away at this lead. 5 minutes left. Now it's about time. You know, keep getting stops, keep getting easy layups, and I have no doubt in my mind that they bring this down to a 5-6 point game.
Talk right here on the defense side of the ball, getting second chance opportunity. They got limited second chance opportunities, I should say. And as I do that, that's just someone being taller, but
great defense nonetheless. You still got to box them out and get the rebound, but good defense.
Absolutely. I mean, someone could be taller than you, but if you box out, you should put yourself in a position to get the rebound.
If anything, you want to box them out. You want to, you know, make them go over the back, get an easy foul. Great jumper there, just a little bit off. Great pass on Angelise Bingham. Just misses it. And she'll get her own steal back. Pull-up jumper. And it's good.
Hey, single digits like we were talking about.
Single digits. Good defense. And a great rebound. They're pushing it in transition. And we have a foul there. That's 3. No, excuse me, that's 4 already. If they get 5 with 4 minutes left, they're in great position.
Listen,
keep attacking the cup. You go on the line. They're playing great defense right now.
They get a nice little run here, going into the third quarter, just as we talked about.
Pull-up jumper here for Angeles Bingham, but it's tipped.
Oh, how big would that be? That would have been a 7-point game.
Yeah.
And again.
But still, I don't want that take. I want a nice, something straight to the cup.
Tigers all in. It just seems like someone's wide open on the other side all the time whenever they get the bucket. Is it timeout here? Double dribble?
Double dribble there.
Oh, that's tough right there. I mean, that's a momentum killer.
I don't like the face he made. I didn't like that. He kind of laughed when he made the call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
stay positive, Andy.
Nonetheless, the refs have been doing a great job officiating this game. Not possible without them.
Calm down, Andy. It's going to be okay. Calm down.
It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game.
It's going to work itself out. Calm down, Andy. Calm down.
So first 5 minutes have passed here almost. 31 Tigers, 40 Wildcats. So far, they've been doing a great job on both sides. Been doing a great job on both sides of the ball here. But as the first one is off here for number 32.
And Coach Bingham is saying,
Wilkins.
Got to fight this 2-3 zone.
Yeah. Surprised he hasn't been more vocal this game. Second one is banked in. We need more help on the ball here. And it'll be not sure whose ball it is, but someone's ball. Tigers ball. No, Wildcats ball. And again, with the back turn, if she was turned around, she could have seen that pass coming earlier. Jumped and got that steal. Great rebound there by the Tigers. We have a timeout here for the Tigers. So 3 minutes and some change here left in the third. Tigers 31, Wildcats 41. The Tigers have been doing a great job on defense, eliminating that transition offense and forcing, the Wildcats to get some bad turnovers, but they just haven't capitalized on it yet.
Yeah, and it comes down to. Oh, sorry, I was pulling the cable here. It comes down to Tigers staying disciplined, but there's an opportunity here, like we mentioned, you're in the penalty, to go to the basket and be aggressive. Offense, it seems like it's going to be one of those days, Andy, where you win ugly.
Yeah.
It's going to be an ugly win today.
I think
we're not going to make our shots,
yeah.
but we just got to be able to grind this one out.
I mean, I don't think that just applies to the Tigers. I think that applies to both teams. It's going to be an extremely ugly win here. Not even ugly win. It's a scrappy win. You have to fight for it, but nonetheless, it's a battle here. And down 10, I still wouldn't count them out here. They eliminate that transition and they capitalize on it. And I could easily see them get themselves back into this game and win this game.
So let's see here. I mean, 3:35 left. I mean, they're in striking distance. Get this to single digits. Give it to about 6 points going to the fourth quarter. Now you give yourself a real chance.
I think the goal here is around like 6-5 because they're there. It's only 10 points here. That's two layups. It'll be Tigers ball. Tigers looking to set something up in the half-court set. Leah with a nice floater. Offensive rebound here for the Tigers. Corner three. Just a little bit too much sauce on it. Great cross-court pass here, but the Tigers already back on defense. Ifosa with a banked-in three, as that is definitely a momentum killer here for the Tigers, and it'll be 44 Wildcats, 31 Tigers.
Now that's a 5-point swing right there.
Yeah.
A chance to cut it to 8 points. Now it's a 13-point game.
Great defense there by the Wildcats. I'm not going to say what I wanted to.
Again, Volkers right there, you know, she got the ball stolen from her.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get back on defense. She was a
Yeah.
little frustrated and didn't get back. And, you know, that might have led to, you know, her being at the free throw line right now, number 11 for the Wildcats, Cannon.
I understand her frustration, but especially with a player like her where defense is one of her strongest suits, I want to see her get back on defense because I know she's going to get it back. So we got 2 minutes of some change here, 44 Wildcats, 31 Tigers. As both will be missed here, the Tigers with the rebound. Ifosa with a steal, but it will go out of bounds and it's Tigers ball. Allison with the ball at the top of the key, looking to create. Hook shot, just off. We have a travel here. It'll be Tigers ball again. Tigers need a bucket here, desperately. Allison with the ball at the wing.
Yeah, they have a tough time breaking his zone defense right here, Andy.
Yeah. I think as that is their fifth one, as that'll be as I almost said 2 and 2. Just two.
You know, and we talked about this, is that when it comes to the Tigers and how they're going to play this team, it's important to understand that the way they got their lead is through fast break opportunities.
Yeah.
In this half-court offense, the advantage is going to go towards the Wildcats.
Because it's perfectly in their suit. They get to stop. They're in transition. That's their strong suit. So.
They're long, they're tall.
Yeah.
And it's going to be tough to get some points during half-court.
Yeah. But 44 Wildcats, 33 Tigers. Cut it down to 11 points is great job, refs. Great jobs tonight. Rebound here from Tigers. Ifosa with another steal. Great call there.
Were you being facetious when you said that, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, always have to be positive.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know who this Andy is. I'm a little scared, frankly.
Yeah. You know, I think, you know, this was, how can I say it? This had to happen at some point.
Yeah, okay. Again, second and third chance opportunities right there.
They'll be lucky enough to not give up any points there, and it'll be their ball. Tigers with a great transition offense here. The layup will just be off, and the Wildcats will be in transition. And the Wildcats are up in their press.
Great job by Beauchamp fighting through that press. Tell you what, she's a freshman.
Yeah.
I see a lot of potential in her.
Yeah, I mean, she's small, but she's scrappy, you
Right.
know? Like a lot of people will say she has you know, little man syndrome. You know, she's scrappy. She doesn't let no one push her around. So she definitely has a lot of potential to be a great player here.
I know her brother was a basketball player last year, Xander.
Yeah. Football player this year.
Yep.
And another easy layup for the Wildcats there, as that'll put their stretch up to a 14-point lead. Allison recovers the almost turnover with a floater, and it'll be good.
And that's what I want to see more of. Going to the bucket, attacking the bucket.
Yeah.
Not allowing the defense to get set.
And the Tigers bench starting to come alive here a little bit.
Wait, hold on, what do we got over here? We got a foul. I don't know if I saw there.
It was just a little bit of a bump.
Number 52 seemed a little frustrated and wasn't too happy with that.
Yeah, you know what? Great call, ref. You know, he saw the foul there, he called it.
Yeah, Jaden White, that was a frustration push. I was lucky that was a technical foul. I know basketball's an emotional game. And,
yeah, extremely emotional. Hey, great call there by the ref, though. Amazing call. I should hit her first. Number 3, the senior Leslie Izaguirre. Okay, senior. It'll be Tigers ball. I need this bench to come alive, man.
I just like the energy's in here. So I'm gonna hop on the mic, before the fourth quarter ends, get everyone all fired up. 'Cause I think we need it.
Yeah, we especially need it. I think they might need a a motivational quote. One of your famous ones.
I gave a good one today.
Great quote today. Will you say it again for the viewers?
Well, for the viewers, I actually got it from Dan Henry. But he said, "Be so excellent they don't use you against you."
That is definitely a quote. To explain it a little bit, don't let stereotypes define you. So,
right.
Definitely a great quote there. One of Mr. Atto's many.
But I want to give credit to where it came from. It came from Dan Henry, and I'll give him credit. But I want to use it in class.
Yeah, so for everyone in class, we'll think of it as your quote. All right, 19 seconds left here. Tigers 36, Wildcats 50. Wildcats pushing the ball up. Defoe to get into the cup. We have a travel. A little bit of a frustration push right there, but if it wasn't a foul in his eyes, great call.
So, the fact of the matter is,
Allison with a nice corner 3.
It was a 13-point game. Now it's an 11-point game. We shaved off 2 points.
14.
So 14? Yeah. Okay. So 3 points, and then we got an uphill battle. We're in striking distance, but it's going to be a fight.
Obviously great. I think it was a great start to the first half. Second half. Great first 5 minutes. Those last couple of minutes, definitely weren't the best. But you take what you can get. An 11-point lead, fourth quarter here. This is when this is when you go full throttle. This is where the backs are against the wall. Let's see what they could do now against adversity. Definitely looking to. Turn the momentum around and make this a game here in the fourth quarter. 8 minutes here. Definitely a lot of time to work with the lead that they have.
I can hear you.
Like I said earlier, give some motivation here to the crowd and to the team.
I'm calling out the crowd, too. The crowd needs to wake up.
Yeah, the crowd needs to wake up, too. We need some defense chants, Great steal there by Leah.
That St. Mary's tournament was, I think, the best I've seen.
Crowd I've ever seen. I think this is the second best crowd I've seen in this gym. The only time I've ever seen a better crowd was, it wasn't one of our games. It was Lynn English versus Malden Catholic during the Spartans Classic
Yes,
last year.
I did hear about that.
An insane game.
So when is that Classic?
It's like mid-January, or I think it's February break, I think, around there.
Okay.
I know it's like January, February, but the crowd for that tournament is big. And if I'm not mistaken, it might be in this gym again this year.
We might have to call that game.
Yeah, those games are packed. Especially last year's matchup between English and Malden Catholic. Literally, a play from that game was on ESPN.
I saw it was the
dunk.
dunk.
Dunk. That was crazy.
Another game, and this was 4 years the last time we hosted the Wolverine tournament. Actually, it was 5 years ago because of COVID. It was St. Mary's and English for the championship game, and that was intense. This place was packed. I mean, packed. I mean, I'd never seen this place so packed before, even more than the game a couple weeks ago.
A pull-up jumper there for Allison. That makes it a 10-point. Makes it a 10-point game here. I think that's her second or third three of the night here.
2 big threes right there, 6 points in a matter of a couple minutes.
And it'll be Tigers ball here. Great start to the second half here. If I'm not mistaken, English lost that game, right? I think because
English lost that game. Yeah,
because Coach Bingham was talking about that the other day.
Yep. I'm trying to think how. It was a close game. Intense, a lot of emotions were going crazy, but it was a good atmosphere though. Yeah, Coach Bingham, he was on the staff at the time, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think he coached there for like 3 years.
Yep.
And then came over here. Great defense there. It'll be Tigers ball. So far, good job of stopping the transition. Now it's about getting some buckets. Now it's time to be trigger happy, get up as many shots as you need. Obviously, you want a good shot, but with the time we have left, just get up the best shots that we can. Great cross-court pass. Another great pass. A little bit of a chop there, but not enough for a foul.
Acrobatic shot right there. We'll take it.
Great take there as that brings it down to single digits here.
8-point game.
Great defense. The sky hook is off. It'll be Tigers ball. Things are getting chippy here. I like the atmosphere here, but I like the energy from the players. But now it's, I need the crowd more into this game. We definitely need the crowd more into this game.
You get a bucket right here. They're probably gonna call it timeout for your Whittier Tech. So
yeah,
big possession right here. Go right. I'm attacking the basket right now. Bingham's been a little quiet today.
Also over there.
A little too hard off the glass, though.
What the crowd said. I won't say it, but.
Crowd's begging for a call.
Yeah, I won't say it.
Okay.
Great defense here by the Tigers, but. So great defense here. I think we just need to eliminate those second, third chances. Grab a rebound and run in transition. 8-point lead here for the Wildcats, 52-44. Great steal here for Allison, and she is in transition looking for the easy bucket. And it'll be good as that'll cut the lead down to 6 points, 52 Wildcats.
2-possession game right here, 2-possession game.
It'll be out of bounds. Tigers ball. Great stretch here for the Tigers, and it'll be a timeout for the Wildcats.
Tigers are too legit to quit right now.
This is what we needed, some crowd energy, some bench energy, great stops leading to offense. This is exactly what they need, and the momentum is totally shifting their way.
Too legit to quit, okay?
I don't know if you guys saw that. He did the little gesture. Too legit to quit. Where'd you get that one from?
I got it from this teacher last year. He saw me in the hallway. I played the song. He's like, too legit to quit.
He definitely stole that from a student. The Wildcats here, I want to see what they do. I want to see what adjustments they make coming into this second stretch of the second quarter here. Only up 6 points now. Let's see what adjustments they make here.
But it's been turnovers. It's been turnovers,
yeah.
easy buckets. This is getting them back in the game. What got them? Listen, Tigers were up 10-0.
10-0.
They're gonna remember that. They were up 10-0. They can get this game. Let's go. I'm pumped up. Let's go.
My blood is pumping. Mr. October's blood is pumping. Everyone's blood should be pumping right now.
Let's make some noise!
There we go. Now we got some noise here. See, now we got some noise here. Now we got some noise
We're
here.
back.
Bingham bringing up the ball, looking to create. Allison with the pull-up jumper. But it's just off. Saved by Aaliyah going up. Another second chance rebound. Out in transition is the Wildcats. And they don't get the easy two there. A tough play there, but good hustle by the Tigers.
Now they have two opponents right now. The clock in Whittier Tech right now with 5 minutes left. Got to push the ball, keep pushing the ball here. Ooh!
Ooh.
One person zigged, the other person zagged.
That is a tough turnover.
Yeah, Volker's had a tough game today.
That is a tough turnover.
But hey,
hey, defensively, she's been there. It hasn't been her night off defensively, but she's been doing everything the team needs her to do tonight.
And move on to the next play. I mean, the team needs her. They know her talent. She's going to bring a lot to the table.
Well, Coach Marcus just said to me earlier, some advice I should take myself for short-term memory. The Wildcats, in 2 short possessions, bring it back to a 2-possession game. Great crossover there by Bingham, going straight to the cup. Efosa straight to the paint.
Yeah, that's a good timeout right there. Getting four straight points to push it back to 10 points. Good timeout right there by Coach Paul Balsari.
No.
Jump ball, possession out towards us.
Oh, I thought he got the timeout. I was about to. Calm down.
Yeah. Easy. Calm down. Calm down, Andy. It's going to be okay. It's going to work itself out. Calm down.
Great crossover there by Bingham. And she finally gets the foul call there. She will shoot 2. Now it's time for her to wake up. She's been in foul trouble the whole game.
Yep. Hey, it's fourth quarter, though. Everyone's going to forget those first 3 if you come back here and get a victory.
Hey, they win this game. All they will talk about is these last 4 minutes here. So they definitely need to put all their effort into this fourth quarter. First free throw's off. Got a violation on the shooter there. I missed where it was, but Wildcats pushing it up in transition. Great floater there, and that'll push it to a 12-point lead. Number 20, Kaylee. Pull-up jumper for Bingham. Great take there by Bingham. With a 10-point lead now.
Listen, I'm going to give credit to the Wildcats. After that timeout, a 6-2 run.
A 6-2 run. Can't reach here. Rebound here. No, it would be Tigers' ball. So now the biggest thing here is the clock.
Yep.
10-point lead, 3 minutes left. It's doable, and they definitely have enough time, but it's just a matter of how the Wildcats pace this game.
You can't give up more than 2 points in the next 3.5 minutes. It really comes down to that. You can't give up more than 2 points.
Great crossover there by Bingham. And she gets the foul call, and she will shoot 2.
And again, it's all well and good to get fouled. Now you got to sink the free throws.
Yeah. One thing that is a big factor here is how the Wildcats control this pace. If they slow this game down, that's a big killer too. She hits the first one. Something was yelled from the crowd there.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I didn't hear what it was, but let's just hope it was respectful. She hits both free throws, and it'll be back to a single-digit game.
Our chance to shout out the crew, did a great job. We have Amy and Zach, did an amazing job. Andy, such as yourself, like I said before, coming from practice and coming straight here to the game. I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. All your improvements the last couple months, man. It's really been awesome to see, honestly.
Hey, it's been very fun. A great take there by Ifosa. She's been relentless this game.
Now Tigers got to pitch a shutout right now and allow them to be scoreless. I'm not sure if they're going to allow another bucket here and have a chance to legitimately have a chance to win this game. Let's see.
Ifosa puts up another bucket here, making it a 12-point game.
Yep, that might be the nail in the coffin. We'll see. They might need a couple threes right now. Good. And listen, that's good defense.
Great call.
Good call, but also, give credit to White for holding her ground.
Yeah. Wildcats here. Still pushing the ball up, trying to be aggressive. Allison with the steal. And not sure if you called a foul or if it went out of bounds. Angie would pull up three. No good. It would have been a two, but Wildcats here. If I'm the Wildcats here, we need to slow this game down. Nia with a tip pass, but it'll still go back to the Wildcats.
Tell you, White's had a nice little game here.
Yeah. Been cleaning up the boards. A steal here for the Tigers. Allison needs to get a bucket here. Great bump. Great pass down low. But the layup will just be missed. Going back up, and she'll get a foul and she'll shoot two. A minute left here, down 12. That might have been the nail in the coffin, but nonetheless, they need to finish this game out strong.
So Tigers have not a home loss this season. And Tigers in general, I think have only had
one home loss this year.
One home loss between the boys and girls. 2 home losses in the last 2 years. So
yeah,
this is definitely an unfamiliar territory for the Tigers.
It's definitely gonna hurt a little bit, but it might be good. It might be a good wake-up call. A loss is something to be learned from, especially the feeling from it. You never want to feel the feeling of losing at home again, so it's definitely going to put, a flame under them. So, nonetheless, a great game by them. They fought hard, but the Wildcats, you have to give them credit. Well coached, did a great job in the transition and making the Tigers uncomfortable. They did a great job this game, so you have to give credit to them.
Yeah, I think, I think it was that timeout. It was a 6-0 run, 6-2 run, excuse me. They cut it to 6 points, 52-46, and they were rolling. Coach calls a timeout. They go on a run. They don't really look back.
Yeah.
So that's huge.
And I think overall, I think it's, not to say this in a negative way, but I think it's, a little bit about attitude too. You can't come into this game with, like dead energy. The bench need, the bench players, the 12th, 13th, 14th player on the end of that bench is just as important as the first guy going out, because they are the ones pumping energy into that starting lineup. I feed off the energy off the bench, and I know these girls probably do the same. They feed off the energy, and the bench just wasn't there today with the energy. So I think, obviously, there's some aspects of the game that need to be worked on at practice, but that attitude is also another thing. Having better energy here.
Close Rex, did she slam the
yeah.
board?
out of frustration.
I think all coaches, have one slam clipboard moment. It's like teachers with a door slam moment.
Oh yeah, we had one of those this year away. Broke the clipboard.
It's like tradition,
It was an electric one too.
I remember there was a coach I knew who actually bought a cheap watch every year.
Cheap watch?
He bought a cheap watch every year, so when he was mad, he could take it and slam it on the ground. It was like a $10 watch. He'd do it every year.
Hey, at least he's smart about it. At least he's not buying $1,000 watches just to break
every
them.
year before he gets back and slam it on the ground.
And I'm guessing that $10 watch gave out after a couple hits.
Yeah.
But I assume he went through a couple watches every year, right?
Yeah, he got a new watch every year.
No, I'm saying each year he probably got like 3 or 4 every
He said
year.
it was like a $10 watch, but it's like, oh, wow, he slammed his watch.
Now, what school was he coaching at?
He was the assistant coach at Bridgewater State. His name was Dunny. What an amazing, amazing person. He might still be at Bridgewater State. Shout out to Dunny.
As the fourth quarter and the game is wrapping up here. As it looks like it'll be Wildcats 66, Tigers 50. Great game here by both sides, but the Wildcats just edged out this tough battle. Nonetheless, a great game for both teams. A lot to learn for the Tigers here. I'm not mad with the loss here, but there's just a lot of small things that need to be cleaned up.
Yeah, small things. I think, it's just a matter of just, being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Being consistent. You got a 10-point lead. Adversity, that turns into strength if you use it the right way. So we're going to find out Friday real quick.
Yeah.
Right? How you going to fight through adversity? And I think they will. I think they have a good bounce-back game.
They have a game on Friday as well?
They have a game on Friday. Yep, a home game, so let's see. Let's see what happens. But, hey, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. It was a learning process today.
But nonetheless, a great good game here. My name is Andy Batista, joined here with Mr. Ratto, and we will see you guys on Friday.
We'll see you on Friday.
Hi, Mom.
Have a great night.